He loves blue and white, he loves the sun and stripes, and he also loves the French port city of Marseille. At just 27 years old, Simon Porte Jacquemus is the guest of honour at the Open My Med fashion event, the brainchild of the Mediterranean House of Fashion Specialisms, or the MMMM in French.
I fell in love with Marseille when I was a teenager, and I wanted other people to fall in love with the city too, hence the Marseille Je t'aime. It's a port city, so the people are open, and so is the general culture here. There's a real sense of collaboration. I grew up 40 minutes away from here in the countryside. I really just wanted to return to the south to reveal this show, and I wanted to share my world through these exhibitions.
At the Museum of Contemporary Art, Simon Jacquemus is exhibiting pieces from former collections, which explore the interplay of rounded and straight lines.
I find it's really like naive in a way, but like maybe, if I could say, like childish, but in a good way. And it's such a pleasure to see someone who is like really like playing and at the same time building a really serious business, which is, I find it like amazing.
On the roof of an iconic Le Corbusier building, the designer launches the exhibition book for Marseille Je t'aime, with exclusive contributions from 24 artists.
We spent a week in an apartment with 5 artists from Marseille. We spent a week here helping and directing them. Simon was there too. We did everything together.
For those in the know, Jacquemus has become a byword for youth, modernity and spontaneity.
Each artist I chose had a vision, or at least something, like a piece that I then tried to incorporate into the Jacquemus label here in Marseille. For example, there's an artist who does a lot of collages. I got him to do some of the calanques, so it was his thing, but inspired by Jacquemus and also by the city.
Simon Jacquemus created his label in 2009 when he was just 19. One of his first projects was an homage to La Gloire de mon Père, a book by Marcel Pagnol, while these entangled bodies are an installation referencing artist Willy Dorner. Jacquemus loves reworking traditional figures.
Simon is extremely good at arranging people and things. He delves into things that exist already and infuses them with passion and life. He's great at just making things happen. He pours energy into everything he does, and he reminds us that the simplest things can be the most powerful, like water, or a rose, or a sunflower, or your grandmother's porcelain. It's really thanks to him that I'm getting to know Marseille. For the book, Simon really wanted to show the faces of the people who live here. I went to meet people who interested me. The idea being to come up with a complete spectrum of people who'd be truly representative of Marseille.
Giving a designer carte blanche to put on a show and an accompanying exhibition at both Marseille's famed Mucem and the Museum of Contemporary Art doesn't come cheap. Luckily, the MMMM is footing the bill.
He said he didn't just want to put clothes on show, he wanted to create things around the clothes and to present things in a different way. So we produced a film, we produced sculptures, photos and video content which is being projected at Mucem. It's great to have such an eclectic vision, bringing all those different forms of artistic expression together. That's what we want to offer with this Open My Med event. It's about producing interdisciplinary work that reflects the multifaceted nature of culture in the Mediterranean.
For 30 years now, the Mediterranean House of Fashion Specialisms has been funded by local collectives and private partners.
It's both a training centre and a sort of nursery where we discover, welcome and nurture young designers from our city and also from the rest of the Mediterranean. It's also an educational space. We have a partnership with the University of Aix-Marseille for their master's programmes in fashion management.
Quite simply, they want to make Marseille the fashion capital of the Mediterranean.
It's a very dynamic city, full of different interactions, and it's really popular with millennials. Appealing to young people is very important in our industry, and the image of the city has definitely changed. People say that Marseille is to Paris what California is to New York, and it's true. Look, the sun, the sea, the youth, the street style, the culture. Today, Marseille really is in fashion.
There is absolutely a specific Mediterranean or southern spirit. It's the same as you find in Tunisia or Morocco. There's that feeling that you encounter all over the Med that brings something special to the fashion we produce here.
The major event open to the public is the designer's Summer 2017 ready-to-wear show.
We feel great, beautiful and strong.
We feel like we're girls from here, from the south. And we're really proud.
It's a great experience and it makes a nice change. You don't get to wear this stuff every day. It's an honor.
We feel like we're the real deal.
Simon Porte Jacquemus's dual shows are open the whole summer. An opportunity for visitors to discover why Marseille je t'aime is set to be the mantra of the summer.